After a long absence, Wendy's is finally back in the breakfast game, but the burger chain's newest breakfast sandwich has the internet in an uproar over a piece of Swiss cheese, or at least it's supposed to be cheese. If Wendy's is your favorite fast food restaurant, you're not alone. According to Brand Finance, the ubiquitous burger chain has already outperformed its 2021 metrics and is currently in 9th place among the top 25 restaurant chains across the globe. And one significant change Wendy's has made in the past few years is its attempt at entering the fast food breakfast wars. While its rivals such as McDonald's and Chick-fil-A have long been known for breakfast, Wendy's has not. Wendy's found its niche by selling fresh, square-shaped beef burgers, fries, and the classic chocolate frosty.
Where's the beef?
However, after a failed attempt to sell breakfast in the 1980s and 2012, Wendy's decided to get back into the breakfast game in March 2020, launching its new breakfast menu at all of its U.S. restaurant locations.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast.
The previous attempt failed because Wendy's wasn't ready to scale breakfast to all of its locations, and it struggled to stand out, according to QSR. Therefore, with the new go-round, the fast food chain provided unique breakfast menu items, including the honey butter chicken biscuit, the frosty chino, and the breakfast baconator. It even increased its staff to support the expected influx of customers, hiring an additional 20,000 crew members across the United States. The new rebrand has proved to be a success, but there's one item on the Wendy's breakfast menu that has Reddit in an uproar. The culprit is the sausage, egg, and Swiss croissant meal, and the focus of the debate is the Swiss cheese. Instead of featuring a slice of Swiss cheese, as the name of the sandwich might imply, the sandwich comes with a Swiss cheese sauce, and its taste hasn't been well received. The original Reddit post stated, "Is the Swiss on the breakfast sandwiches just a sauce? I had to wipe it off, and it's still nasty. Can't even eat this sandwich." From there, the thread was flooded with others sharing their disdain for the sauce. One disappointed consumer wrote, "Reminds me too much of mayo, which is fine, but not something I'd put on a breakfast sandwich." Another commenter wrote, "I didn't know before ordering that it was a sauce at all. I assumed it was a sliced cheese, like it should be." The sauce even caused one Reddit user to write that it reflected poorly on the whole menu. "It's the worst part of Wendy's breakfast. They should get rid of it. There are better sauce options out there." It's not just the disappointing taste either. Some found the smell disappointing, with one person writing on Reddit, "It is a cheese sauce, and it is so unbelievably gross. It stinks too." But will the Swiss cheese sauce's stinky reputation overshadow Wendy's other, more well-received breakfast items? Some may argue that the original Reddit poster who ordered the sausage, egg, and Swiss croissant sandwich just had a one-off experience, perhaps a mistake at their local Wendy's. But the Swiss cheese sauce seems to have found its way to other menu items as well, as another Reddit thread detailing experiences with the sauce explains. The Redditor wrote, "I still remember my first experience with the Baconator breakfast sandwich. The day started with excitement for a new breakfast sandwich, and my hopes were quickly dashed after my first bite." The user went on to describe how they felt defiled by the sandwich, or more accurately, the cheese sauce that was spread on the sandwich. Meanwhile, another person wrote, "They could have warned a fella before slathering that all over their first meal of the day. I'm still shuddering." A self-identified Wendy's employee in the thread added that the smell of the cheese sauce was even worse, but it seems that there are some people who like the cheese sauce, under certain conditions at least. Some users explain that the cheese sauce gets a bad rap because it's supposedly not served at the correct temperature. The sauce is supposed to be warm and smooth, not lumpy, which suggests that the customers who ordered the breakfast sandwiches may have been served cold cheese sauce. That sounds unappetizing to say the least.